Yes, hello guys. This is our weekly chat on Lunar Classic. Yeah. So as I've already put in the group, you remember this was our order block here. It was from this other block came this green candle, and then this higher was broken. So this became a valid order block and needed to be retested. So what happened? When the market dropped down, it violated the order block. Drop down, and what did it do here? It retested the other block now as a breaker, right? And if you remember, this other block T was drawn. We actually had a chart around this level, around these levels. Let me push this one a little higher. Okay, let's put it here. If you would remember, uh, if you remember, it was at this point the market hadn't dropped down to the green box and then the lower green box. It was at this point that we shared the market was coming to retest that other block. And if it goes beyond it, we might see lower prices for Lunar Classic. And as time went on, that was what it did. We went beyond the blue, the green box, which was our other block. The market retraced a little higher and then retested the other block as a breaker. And now we have also violated the second green box, which was also an order block. Right. So violating these two order blocks indicate or gives us a clue that the market wants to still go lower. Right. So where do we expect Lunar Classic to crash to or drop to? That is what we are going to look out for now. Alright, so let's look at this level. Remind you, this whole green candlestick. Let's draw our box. Let's bring in more confluence. That indicates that the market would want to go lower. So this was also an order block that was retested. But what do you see here? You see, on most of the charts, this is a very common pattern I love to trade. If you look at the weekly chart, okay, let's get this, the top here and then the top here are two double tops. They are stops resting right on these levels. So you see, when it retraced here, the market quickly took out those stops and went into the order block or the breaker, then quickly dropped below. This is one of the easiest patterns to trade, or although it's not quite obvious, but if you're able to uh, observe this and then recognize this pattern, you'll be able to trade it easily. So as stops were cleared here, anytime stops are cleared prior to a breaker or order block, the market obviously comes to clear stops below as well. Stops clear here to take out those who were already bearish, and then it quickly comes to take out those who were bullish here before the market actually move higher or to the level it is intended to go. So these stops were cleared. Let's go to the daily It will be very, very obvious on the daily. Okay, let's go back. Yes. So this was what I was talking about. You realize prior to our breaker or order block, you see this level is on the same level as this top. So yeah, so you see these are two tops here, right? Usually we have stops resting right above these tops. So what the market usually does it quickly moves higher. Mostly it goes with a very good big candle. That's the reason why you don't have to change pumps. The market usually moves quickly higher to clear the stops, then quickly move down again. So let's say you thought the market was going up when you made this massive pump and you bought. You will probably put your stop loss at this low or even this low. And what did the market do? When it moved up here, it quickly came down to take you out. This is how retail investors are taken out of the market. Right? I've told you already, the market is designed to take you off the market. It's designed to take money away from you, obviously. So that is what happened, and that's the pattern they usually use to do that. Okay, and let's assume there were people who also went in lower here. They sold here, the market came to retest the level, and they sold again. It came to retest the same level, and obviously retail sellers, traders would think the market is going to sell again. So most of them will have their stop loss right above their level. And what did they do here? They quickly moved market up to clear those stops before they came down. So they cleared the stops here for those who bought, for those who sold, and then when they dropped here, they also cleared stops for here for those who bought, thinking it was going higher when they saw this massive green candle, right? And if this happens, stops have been cleared here. It gives you clue that obviously there are stops going to be cleared below, right? And that is what we see here. So with this understanding, oh sorry, let me go back. Let's go back to a weekly chart. Okay, so this was the stops that were cleared. So with this understanding, I know that when the market it should drop, it's definitely going to clear stops below. It's definitely going to clear stops. So I already knew that this particular bottom here, this low was going to be taken out, right? I knew beforehand that it was going to be taken out because of what happened here. And usually, when it happens like this, if you should use our Fibonacci tool, let's use our Fibonacci tool to project our levels. Sorry. Let's use our Fibonacci tool to project our levels. When we project it, you find out that uh, my laptop is not very fast. It's not good for what I'm doing. But let's cope with it. So you find now that our 1.61 level goes beyond our breaker, our order block here, right? That is the 1.6 here. It goes is the gray line right below that first green box or rectangle, right? So combining these confluences gives me clue that Lunar Classic wants to go lower. And why am I saying that it's likely to get to right now from all indications? I think the Lunar Classic is definitely going to our first blue line. It's going to retest our first blue line, which is this bottom here. at 0.0000, that is 404158, and ultimately to this level, 0000, that is the 0.401492. Yeah, that is what I'm thinking. Uh, that is what I know. I'm thinking Lunar Classic is likely to do. Likely to retest this lows and possibly get below. Well, maybe it might not get to our second blue line or blue horizontal line. But I know anything can happen with crypto. If it doesn't get there, it will be a good opportunity to DCA in, dollar cost average in from our first blue line to our second blue line below. Yeah, it should be a good time to that. It might even go beyond our second blue line, maybe to clear more another 0 2 zeros. Yeah, it can do that, but these levels are not far fetched when it comes to Lunar Classic. Yeah, it has the market has violated this order block. So what the market usually does is it retraces into retest and then go lower. So any pump from this level is a fake pump, and we are likely to see lower prices for Lunar Classic. This is not financial advice anyway. I'm not a financial advisor, but let's see how far the chart goes. Let's see how far it goes. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, kindly do that. Support us. Thanks for watching, and look out for more videos and analysis. My name is Kwakwa Jr. I am an artist. If you check my channel, you see that I have videos on my artwork. So I'm so tired. If you need any artwork or any commission, you can have me draw for you, and I'll be glad to do that. Thanks very much for staying. Thanks for watching. See you another time.